Yo, it's boy Marcus and Morsini back from the video. Today we're doing the best Swordfish gameplay I've had in quite some time, if not my best Swordfish gameplay. As you guys know, this is probably my favorite weapon in COD Mobile. It has been for a really long time. It's definitely probably my favorite weapon in any console COD as well. It comes from Black Ops 4, and I absolutely abused this gun in Black Ops 4. I used it like just an insane amount. I dropped several nukes with it. Definitely not my best gun in that game, though. The Strife. If they ever bring back the Strife was my best gun in any COD ever. Playing a hardcore control in Black Ops 4 with the Strife pistol was just, it's peak fun for me in COD. I've gone back to that game a few years later, found hardcore control lobbies, and, or really just any hardcore lobby at all, and absolutely demolished everyone. Pretty much unkillable with that thing, because I have the trigger finger unlike nobody else. I wholeheartedly believe that on a console, nobody has a better trigger finger than I do. Like in the world, I have the best trigger finger in the world. I just want to put that out there. I don't think anybody can touch it. I'm just the best there is. Nobody can touch my stuff. Anyway, hopefully you get that reference. This actual gameplay, Swordfish gameplay, pretty good, man. I go flawless in this game. Absolutely perfection here. I do, in fact, steaming hot bowl of foreshadowing, choke the nuke in probably one of the, I don't know if it's like the least worst way to choke a nuke. You know what I mean? Like if you go out there and like you make a boneheaded play and you choke it that way, like that might be the worst way to choke a nuke. Like you die to some garbage stuff, or like you get naded or something stupid happens. Like that would be a really bad way to choke a nuke, where you'd be like super frustrated. But in this scenario where I'm at right now, I think like the worst way to not choke the nuke, I guess, what would be the way to phrase this? If you are going to choke the nuke, the way that would like least irritate you would be like just the game running out of time. You know what I mean? Like you just didn't have a chance to drop the nuke. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened in this game. I needed more time. I needed more kills on the map. So, right, so we're playing the 60, but my teammates in the second half of the game, they really stepped it up. So that pretty much made it very difficult for me to, sort of have kind of the map control I want to have, because teammates are stepping it up, and they're pushing them back because it's frontline towards their spawn, and then they're just going to sit in their spawn. So then I can't really take a gunfight without like really risking my life. I mean, it's hard to take an advantageous gunfight when they're just going to be sitting there pre-aiming. So that became a problem in the second half of this game. First half right here, as you guys have seen, done pretty well, man. I've been able to push up to this building on this side of the map where their spawn is and sort of hold it down. Just able to use my audio cues right here and hear these guys sort of just running around, get a little one burst action there. And picking up this DRH was very crucial because I didn't have the right class set up on, because I didn't have my LCAR 9, which is if I had the LCAR 9 in this game, I probably would have got the nuke. Having the class setup that I had, I just slapped the Swordfish onto my S&D SMG class setup, so it has a crossbow in the back. That way I can take long range gunfights with the crossbow, and then I'll have the SMG up close. That's not beneficial for this class setup when you slap on a Swordfish, but I tried to make it work as best I could to actually get the nuke. I needed to play super aggressive towards the end in order to even have a chance. And I was doing the math right here. I get these Predator kills. I think it was either 1 or 2 just now, whatever. And I have one, I think, earlier in the game. So I'm actually 2 off. I'm on 11 right now, I think. Or maybe it's 12. I don't know how many you guys, if you've been watching, maybe you can tell me. But you'll see at the end of the gameplay. Anyway, just trying to do the math. I was like, how close am I to the nuke? Because I haven't died yet. I'm 13-0. Check the scoreboard. You know what I mean? Got the kill counter on my arm. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. I do pick up this sniper right here. This is the worst setup ever. I have a sniper rifle and a Swordfish. If I get in any gunfight within like 10 to 15 meters, I am completely dead. There is nothing I can do. Like, there is no way I will ever kill that guy unless I no-scope him or I get very lucky with the Swordfish, because the Swordfish is just not good at any sort of close range gunfight at all. Yeah. This gun, though, I really love this gun. Anybody who's been a fan of the channel, you guys have probably seen me use it quite a bit. Whether it's MP, BR, doesn't really matter. I love this gun. Always and forever will be a Swordfish fan. Anyway, here I am. This guy just kind of, that guy right there that I just killed, I don't know. He's very bot-like. You know what I mean? He's not a very good player. He just kind of like is always just standing around praying with the sniper. Which is probably why they were losing by so much. I don't understand how that's possible, but they were getting absolutely pooped on the whole game. Anyway, this that kind of covers pretty much everything I want to talk about with the gun as a whole. I do want to talk about the misdirection specialist right here. As you see, I pop it and I get this kill. It silences your gun. So if you don't have a suppressor, but you have misdirection, now your gun is silent. So people will be losing health and getting shot at, but they won't know, which is a very interesting thing about this specialist. Like if you're going to go on a flank or a pinch or something and you pop misdirection, the footsteps audio sucks because you pop misdirection, and the actual what do you call it, the sound of your gun, which was not silenced before, is now quiet. So now they can't hear you. You go on the flank, you pick up a two-piece. So that's a super interesting thing to think about with this setup that I'm rocking here. I didn't even think about that before I did it. I was just kind of, you know, doing me. As you guys can see right here, though, I'm at 19 kills, and this guy gets the last kill. He's on a 5-kill streak. Good for him. I've done it before where I like tell my team to stop killing people so I could try to get the nuke, but this time didn't do it. Didn't really think about it until like the very end of the game. It was kind of too late. I needed them to like stop completely killing people and let me like try to farm out these last 3 guys, which I feel like is kind of cheesy. You know, that's not the natural way to get it. Honestly, you want to get a nuke, you want to just be able to just drop the nuke without having to tell your team to like stop killing people. But it's pretty hard to get a nuke in like frontline and TDM because you just don't have enough kills in the game to really do it. You need 20 kills without dying, and you need it before the rest of your team can get 30 kills. Which is pretty difficult. Like your teammates got to be god awful, and the other team's got to be god awful. You got to be the only player on the map that knows how to shoot your gun. Anyway, let's talk about the actual class setup itself. Nothing new here. I think this is actually the standard setup that I've had in like my Road to Diamond video and all my other videos. The one little thing I would like to touch on here at the very end, though, changing your red dot from the actual red colored dot to the blue dot is a very good idea. I would highly suggest that for anybody who is wanting to run this setup. So, yeah, without further ado, guys, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. 19-0 flawless gameplay here. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next video. It's been your boy Marcus. I'm out. Peace.